Right. Good morning, New Orleans. Welcome to the Jack Clegg Show. This is the Tuesday post Turkey Day show. I hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had a terrific Thanksgiving, one of the best I've had. And trying to prepare for this show has been almost impossible, but we did what we could. And the reason is, it seems like, and this is the way the media works, that in a holiday era like this, they will have a small little story. They don't really spend much time on it, but it's huge. It's a huge story. And by the time the weekend's over, now we're back Monday, you go back to work, and Tuesday we have the show. We forget about everything that happened 3 or 4 days ago. So I've gone through some of these stories that are absolutely incredible, do a little bit of analysis on them today. And for the call-in number, we have 504-556-9696. You're listening, of course, to WGSO 990 AM, which always tells you the truth about things, not try to pull any punches here. And the first story we're going to talk about on our list of things to do is the Hunter Biden pardon. All right. Now, and that is a story that the media is talking about, and the media is hiding its true intentions. They're hiding things from you. But it doesn't matter what they do. We all know the truth here. Okay. And here's the single point that I want to get across. We all know that Joe Biden was running for president. There was a time he was running for president. And this is before he withdrew. And this is before they call it a coup. I believe it probably was. He doesn't admit to it. But I believe the leaders of the Democratic Party thought there was no way he was going to win. However, before he withdrew, he made a public statement. His public statement was, I am not going to pardon my son. He said that. Nobody's disputing that. Nobody's disputing it. So why did he say that? I'm not going to pardon my son. Do you think he said it to get votes? If you thought he said it to get votes, raise your hand. Okay. I see a lot of hands out there. Everybody's in agreement. But he was pretty silent about it when he decided to withdraw. Remember, in the spring, he decided that he was not going to run for president. Now, what's really interesting here is that had he decided at that point to turn the reins over to Kamala Harris, who is his vice president, let's say he said, okay, I'm withdrawing as president. I'm done. What would happen to Hunter? Well, he'd have to rely upon a deal that he might have made with Kamala Harris to pardon his son. But we don't know whether that happened because he made the decision to remain the president even though Kamala Harris was running for his position. So we really don't know, and I don't think we're ever going to know. All right. The one thing I wanted to talk about today is how he tries to justify his position. Okay. Now, he says that the law enforcement efforts, which were all done by the Department of Justice, were done for political reasons against his son. And in fact, he's quoted as saying, no one who has been seriously addicted to drugs but pays back the money that they owe with interest has ever been prosecuted. I don't know whether that's true or not. But I know what happened here, and it's been widely reported. Hunter Biden didn't pay any money back. A wealthy Hollywood bigwig who's been producing and other issues in Hollywood, he paid it. He apparently loaned the money so that Hunter could pay it. So the question is, okay, where'd all the money go? It's almost like no one is concerned. Okay, so I want to talk about how, as Americans, we are the kindest people in the world. We are so generous and so kind. Okay, in some countries, when you use drugs, that's a crime. And they have a variety of sentences that can follow the use of drugs. Here in America, it's not the use of the drug that we make illegal. It's the possession of a certain amount of the drug, which our authorities say, if you possess this amount, it's not for personal use, you're probably going to sell it. It's the sales of the drugs that are illegal. Okay, so what happened to Hunter? The millions and millions of dollars he had that he owed taxes on, he didn't pay his taxes. What did he do? Well, according to the reports, which are President Biden does not dispute them, he used the money to buy drugs. So not only, okay, if he'd used the money to buy, let's say, new cars, and he loved automobiles, and he bought cars, would he pay tax on those vehicles when he bought them? Sure he would. I don't know of any states that allow vehicles to be sold without sales tax. I don't know. I don't know how you can buy much of anything except drugs without paying sales tax. So you're giving money to your drug dealer. He doesn't add on 10% for sales tax. So the idea that poor Hunter was drug addicted and came back, anyone who's known drug addicts can characterize them as master manipulators. They manipulate their parents. They manipulate their friends. They are so into the drug, they will do anything to get it. They will lie, they will steal, they will do all kinds of bad things. So, and that's why many Americans do not want to legalize drugs, because they see what their effect is on people. This is the beef I've always had with libertarian friends who say it's not the government's business. Well, when people are drug addicts, they have some issues and they hurt other people. Why not prevent them from getting the drugs in the first place? Okay, that's the argument, and I don't think that Joe Biden has helped that argument at all. Okay, we're going to get back in a minute. We're going to take a break, and we're going to get back to some of our callers. We're going to talk about the next topic, which is President Trump must not sleep. All the things he's done already. He's 55 days away from getting inaugurated, and he's already changing the landscape. We'll be back in a few minutes with the Jack Clegg Show, WGSO.
Hi guys, Mark Durrell here from Brain Restoration Wellness Center. I'm excited to bring to you our half-off sale from now until January the 1st. That's right, half price off of our NAD tablets, our vape pens, and our NAD IV drugs. Please contact us at 504-913-7767 or visit us on the web at nadrehabtherapy.com.
Hi, this is J.C. Smith. I'm not only the host of Stay Safe NOLA, but I'm also a security professional. If you're looking for answers for your security issues, please give me a call. I'll give you a complete and free security assessment covering all of your needs, including unarmed and armed security officers, mobile patrol services, remote guarding, access control, CCTVs, and the latest in security technologies. I also offer solutions for employee training to keep your employees safe during critical times in and out of the workplace. Call me now for your free assessment at 504-201-9450.
Hi, this is Susan Berniker bringing you a new show, Health Connections, every Wednesday afternoon at 5 p.m. when we explore health from doctors, researchers, scientists, naturopaths, pharmacists, authors, fitness, and more. You'll be able to call in and ask your own health questions. So join me, Susan Berniker, every Wednesday at 5 p.m. right here on WGSO 990 AM with Health Connections.
Join me, BJ Rust, every Saturday night for the Something to Say radio show on WGSO 990 AM and streaming live on WGSO.com.
Hi there, everybody. This is Jackie Gumbo inviting you to join me each and every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. for Uncle Jackie's Gumbo. A little bit of this and a whole lot of that each and every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. only on WGSO 990 AM New Orleans or WGSO.com. Bring your gumbo, baby. We're going to have us a blast.
Real Talk with Revolution is back. Please join us from 11 to 12 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on WGSO 990 AM.